Ladies and gentlemen, Clay Kent! Thank you! Thanks! Dang, alright. Well, let's get right to it. President Clinton was admitted to the hospital for a non-COVID emergency, UTI. Most people would be like, I got a urinary tract infection. But don't worry, it's not COVID. President Clinton was like, I got a urinary tract infection. It's not COVID. Self-driving Waymo cars in San Francisco are driving around aimlessly, taking unnecessarily long routes, and congregating in weird places at all hours of the night. San Francisco taxi drivers are like, that's our job. Researchers are trying to figure out why so many people believe in homeopathy when there are actually no examples of it actually working, other than having much better musicals than Straight Pathy. Hackers severely defaced former President Trump's webpage. Now it contains facts, reasonably thought out opinions, and zero options to launder campaign donations for personal use. Have you heard this? This is absolutely true. Apple is releasing a $19 polishing cloth. Not to be outdone, the eggplant emoji just released a single, unmatched tube sock. Facebook is reportedly planning on changing its name next week. Facebook wouldn't comment, but since the news didn't appear on Facebook, it's probably true. Facebook is reportedly planning on changing its name next week. Possible new name contenders are theuninformedelectorate.com, ragepornhub.com, and finally just facebook.ru. A performance artist gathered 300 naked people painted white at the Dead Sea to protest climate change. Apparently, the strategy is to get into the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest ever reenactment of the Seinfeld shrinkage episode. A performance artist gathered 300 naked people painted white at the Dead Sea to protest climate change, or as it was also billed, a new, more woke, but still white, Golden Globes. Congress voted to hold Steve Bannon accountable for his role with the January 6th insurrection. He's being charged with contempt of cleanliness. He's also being charged with conjunctivitis of Congress. Good news in Texas, 21 passengers survived an aborted plane takeoff. Bad news, this is now illegal under Texas state laws. Trump is launching a new social media platform called Truth Social. This is the first time in the history of the internet a web address itself has to be fact-checked. Trump is launching a new social media platform called Truth Social. I guess the names fastturtle.com, swimmingairplane.org, and pleasantdogcrap.net weren't available. Trump is launching a new social media platform called Truth Social. Not to be outdone, Krispy Kreme is releasing a fried chicken donut sandwich called Supermodel Food. Vladimir Putin is starting a voting machine company called Seriously, These Aren't Paper Shredders. And Bigfoot has launched a new fashion line called Tiny Shoes for the Totally Real. Ivanka Trump allegedly flashed a hot dog vendor when she was in school. In unrelated news, Donald Trump has announced a new career as a hot dog vendor. Hold on, this just in. Donald Trump has directed his hot dog marketing department to refute rumors that his hot dogs are Vienna sausages dyed orange. Alright, thanks everybody. That's all we got for this week, but we'll see you next time. Alright, goodbye. Bye. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll write more jokes and be a while, but goodbye. Next time.